We're gonna solve bi-weekly and weekly coding contest organized by GFG 141. So let's go through each problem statement and each problem one by one. So first we can solve who has the majority problem. So we have to read the problem statement. Given an array of size n, two elements x and y, and just we have to find the element which is occurring more number of times than other. If both x and y are occurring for equal number of times, we have to return the smaller of them. So if array of size 5 contain, let's take this example, 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 4 4 5 5. Okay, and so basically we have to find the occurrence of element x, that is given 4, and another element y, that is given 5. So occurrence of element x, that is 4, is 1 2 3 4. Now same we have to do for the element y, occurrence of y, that is element 5. So let's calculate occurrence. Okay, 2. So we can see that by calculating the occurrence of both the element x and y, so we have to just return the maximum one. Okay, so the occurrence of x means 4 have 4 occurrence, and occurrence of element y, that is 5, have 2 occurrence. So max of occurrence of x, occurrence of y, that is x. So just we return x. Okay, so first we have to check, take one for loop I 0 to n, then simply we have to check if condition, if array of I double equal to x, we are checking for element x, that is 4 given in that particular input 1. I'm just providing the pseudocode. So just we have to take two count variable, c1 equal to 0, c2 equal to 0, simply c1 plus plus. If array of I double equal to y, we are calculating the occurrence of element y, just update the counter to c2 plus plus. So in the outside the loop, we have to just calculate, which is given in the question, that return that particular element which is occurring more number of times. If both the element have occurrence of x and occurrence of y are same, then we have to return a smaller element, not its count. Please keep it in your mind that we have to return the element, not the count. So if c1 greater than c2, we have to return c1. If c2 greater than c1 means count 2 is greater than c1, means we have to return y. Let me correct this part. We have to just return x. and else part return minimum of x and y. If in this case, if both the occurrence of element x, that is 4, and element y 5 is equal, so just we have to return the minimum element in between x and y. So let's jump directly into the code. Yeah, this is the code part. I've taken two variable answer 1 answer 2 initialize 0, and if array of w equal to x, update the counter 1, and similarly for element y, update the counter 2, and if answer 1 is greater than answer 2, return x, else if answer 2 is greater than answer 1, return y, else minimum. So compile and run. Let's see the, yeah, we are getting the expected output and correct output is, let's submit the button. Yeah, the time is 2, the time taken. Okay, so now move to the second problem, that is find bots on. So next move to the second problem, that is find bot on Jig Lanster. So basically, first of all, we have to read the problem statement. There are a lot of bots on the popular social media platform Jig Lanster. Now, since Jig Lanster has been acquired by the richest man of Jigland, he wants to remove every bot from his platform. Jig used to magical power determine that the count of distinct characters. So basically, I've written that the count of distinct character in even position, like in zeroth position, second position, fourth position, sixth position, eighth position, so on. Now, read the second line. So basically, I've read that the count of distinct characters at even position of a username is a prime number for every bot. Should be a prime number for every bot. So, in a question given that username vector string contains string elements. So basically, yeah, this is user I, 0 indexing, 1, second, and third, and size is 4. So in a user 0, 0th index, the string is A, B, C, D, E, F. So just we have to count the distinct character at even position. So basically 0 represent human, and as given in the question, 0 represent human and 1 correspond to the bot. Okay, 0 represent human, 1 represent bot. So in username 0th index string ABCDEF, we have to count the distinct characters at even position. So this is even position. Let me change. Yeah, even position, even position, even position means total count is 3. Distinct count means unique count. So basically, just we have to. So basically, just we have to return the array from answer, just as we can see in vector int, return type is vector int, so just we have to return the answer in a vector form. Suppose if the number is distinct count of a user I element in user is prime, so just we have to return 1, that is bot, and otherwise 0 means human. So first of all we have to take one for loop 0 to I less than n and I plus 2, basically for even position distinct count. So how we can count the distinct element at for every strings at even position? So first of all we have to use set. So basically I'm using C++. So in C++ there is STL. standard template library. This provide a set and map. From both these two methods, we can find the unique elements and occurrence of particular element. So in this section, we can use set. We move for the set section. Set method int st. So basically, what set can do is just give us the unique count, means unique element, unique element in sorted order. Suppose the given string is for zero indexing of user I is A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one, sorry. Okay, this one, 0 index means even position at. So if I store this element in set, this is set in the form container A, C, E. It's in a sorted order means A, C, E. So if I return this, that st dot size, it will give the unique element in the particular set, means the unique element in the string, means distinct. So basically just we have to do this section is completed. After that we have to check whether the given count is, count means distinct unique count. Suppose then we get 3 unique count of u0 element, that is A, B, C, D, E, F. U means user, this one, username. Okay, so now moving further, basically just we have to check by making one another function. Suppose bool is prime, it will check whether the given number is, means just we have calculated earlier that the distinct count unique count at even position is prime or not. If the number is prime, so as we know 3 is prime, that it prime means the number is divisible by itself and non divisible by another element, mean it can't be divisible by another element rather than itself. So 3 is prime number. So basically what we just create one vector, because we have to return the answer in a vector form, means in array. Just return answer dot, just you have to push back one if the number is prime, means the count of distinct characters in even position, just we have to return push back one represent bot and 0 represent answer dot, 0 represent human, 0. So let's sum up. So first step, count distinct characters, unique characters by of string every string in user I. Okay. And second, calculate count unique characters or whether or check we can say whether number is prime or not. If prime, then push back one means bot else one zero means human. That's it. So now you can get it clear by following this these steps. Let me show the code. So I've created one bool function that is checking that is prime, is checking that if a distinct count of a particular string at even position is prime or not. If prime, it will give true, else false. And I also created separate function that is for distinct character of a particular string at even position. So I've created first of all I've take one set char, and at even position just I have to insert the element in set. It means that it store only unique elements, no duplicates in sorted order. So if we can return the std size, it directly says that the unique elements. Now just we have to check if is prime distinct character of user I. User I means this one ABCDF PQRS XYZ, this set of string in that particular vector usernames. So if is prime, count of distinct character at even position is prime, just we have to return one. One represent bot, else zero represent human. So just we have to return the vector form answer because the return type is vector int. Just we have to store in vector. So let's compile and run, check whether we are getting the correct output or not. Yeah, so I already solved the both two question out of four the coding contest. So it says correct submission count is two. Attempt is number is two. So this is simple logic. Just this also help you to create different function for different use case. Suppose I can also do this thing bool is prime or a distinct character count in one section, but for code readability and code stability, just for cleanliness of code, write all this in a very useful and meaningful way. So for the prime function, I created another function for checking the whether the number is prime or not, and for the distinct character, I've created one another function for that. Just I'm invoking both the function in the by checking in main function. That is find bot. Just this is all the case. Just you have to figure it out how you can simply. Just I have to say one thing to all of you folks out there. Just try to solve sub problems. Means if you figure out the sub problems, you can by just like a recursion in backtracking we use sub problems. Then we get to the main problem. Okay, try to divide that sub problems, and that will automatically get you helps to get the correct option. Means option means the correct answer. That's all for the today's video. And I also try to attain great substring. I understand the question. I also implemented my approach, but didn't able to pass all the test cases. Out of the contest ends, I've tried this, then able to get the approach. Time limit actually. Yeah. So just we have to come up with a greater approach. That's why I'm able to solve only two problems. So okay, bye. Take care.